Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 13 of Civilization 6 as the German Empire. Is episode 13 going to be unlucky for me? We shall find out. Basically what I'm just trying to do at the moment is survive. What are we going to do with this guy? We were going to try and just uncover the rest of the area down here. Just get the map cleared up. And making a fair bit of money, so we should be able to get another builder unit soon. We'll get 2 extra charges with them, which will be really nice. That is a barbarian scout unit. We can go ahead and clear that, so we will. 45 gold. Not the greatest. Now, at least it won't be able to spawn any more ships, but we do need to try and get rid of that one that was over there. This one gets a promotion. Range strength versus land and naval units. We'll do that. Now then, can I rename it without it bringing up my Steam overlay? So I'm going to click in the box. I'm going to hit the delete key, the backspace key. I'm going to now hit shift. Didn't do it this time. Okay, great. This is going to be Afro's Arrows. Another one of my Patreon supporters there. Of course, we might have to rename it if it ever gets upgraded to a machine gun, but I think I've already got an alternative in mind for that. So let's see what we have now. So this is a barbarian unit. We can probably give you a pretty good hiding with our scout, to be honest. Probably won't actually kill you off, but we do get a promotion from that, and you're nearly dead. So we will take that as a victory. Which also means there's probably a barbarian camp around here somewhere. England has denounced America and switched governments. Now then, we can pillage the road here. But I don't think we want to. We can take a promotion, but I think we want to get the kill. And we'll use the promotion on the next turn. And again, the camera just automatically switches. I really don't want to go in the water until we've dealt with that caravel. So I think we're just going to have to wait a little while and leave these guys here. I don't think there's any huge rush. I mean, we do need to still find that other civilization. But I don't think I need to rush over there and lose a ship. And lose a melee unit. Especially one that's received a promotion. That would be a little bit upsetting, really. We still don't have any iron yet. And I miss having my enhanced user interface that shows me who has which resources. I would like to buy iron off somebody so I can upgrade a unit. We'll give you movement on hills. There's quite a few hills and stuff around here. That gives you a little bit of a heal. I'm still not sure why promotions use all of your movement. They didn't do that in Civilization 5. It's just one of those changes that I guess we will have to deal with. Cologne is having problems with housing once more. But if we can buy a builder, which is what we intend to do. Okay, it insists that I move this scout first, so let's go and do that. Choose production. Hildeberg has finished the aqueduct, which is very, very nice. What do we want to get over here now? We get a campus, we get ancient walls. We still don't have ancient walls here. We could get a pikeman, crossbowman, siege tower. I don't really think we need any of that. Getting more production wouldn't be a bad idea, so we could go and get a Hansa. I mean, it is our unique thing, and if we put it here, we'll actually get +3 production, so that's not a bad idea. Now, before we do anything else, let's go over here and purchase ourselves a builder. So that builder will now actually have 5 builds instead of 3. So we can build a farm here. We can get the lumber mill. We can get the stone. I don't want to spend any money buying tiles just yet, even though I'd like to improve the spices, because I want to wait until we've got enough money to buy another builder. And what do we have over here? Got another trade route. Where we can actually reach Lisbon now for 15 gold. So let's go ahead and do that one. Unit needs our orders, which is the builder. So I think the first thing we want to do is go and get a farm. Because this place is having problems with its housing. So let's get a farm there. And you, I would like to send up. I think I said the other side of America. Yeah, I'd like to see what's up over here. So we might have to sort of sneak through, if we can, around this gap. See if we can get through there. On to the next turn. I'm probably going to need to get some iron if I want to be able to upgrade my warriors into better units because we have to go through the intermediate stages.
Gunpowder is to make all men tall.
So now we have the gunpowder ability. We have the ability to get musketmen, but that actually requires niter. So niter is another resource. Suzerain status lost. Again, that'll be America. Wonder completed. The Congo have beaten me to the Great Library. Isn't that just flipping typical? Resource discovered. We have a source of nitra. Where? Do we actually have some already? We do. Are we built straight on top of it then? Maybe it's below the city. Can't actually see where the yield icon is. But apparently we're getting some from somewhere. Only the one though, it would appear. Which is unfortunate. It's a shame we don't have a little bit more. So we can have one musketman now, I guess. So, oh well, that's a little bit disappointing. Right, choose our production. We want to... we can't do the... We're just getting screwed on wonders all over the place here. We get the pyramids for 2 culture. Let's give it a go. We'll try it. We'll try and get the pyramids. Doesn't matter where we build it, really, so let's go and just stick it there. Get some extra culture going. Choose a research. We would like... What would we like? Mass production. Get shipyards and the arsenal. The ability to build frigates would be nice, and we do have a boost on that. It's only 5 turns. Astronomy would give us the Potala Palace Wonder, which would give us culture and faith. We can get Bombard, which is basically like a cannon. I think we go for square rigging, actually. We'll get a frigate to go and deal with those barbarian ships. Let's go ahead and do that. What do we want to do with you, then? I guess we want to upgrade many of these things. So let's go and get the T. There's probably somebody else that we could sell that to. We don't want to upgrade too many of them, of course. Because we already have a surplus now. We're up to 3, actually. So I should probably stop doing that. Would anybody like to buy tea at all? Possibly. Make a deal. What would you give me in return for that? You'd actually give me some gold. Okay, we'll accept that deal. So he does like me a little bit. And let's go and have a word with the Greeks. Make a deal. What would you give me for the tea? You wouldn't actually give me anything for the tea. Okay, never mind then. Everybody else hates us. We might get somewhere with Teddy. So let's see if he'd be willing to. Nope, he doesn't seem to want to give me anything for that either. That's disappointing. Everybody else hates me. So we've actually got CB against England, apparently. Declare a formal war. She doesn't like me, but it's England. Surely you want tea. She would actually be willing to give me something for it. Not a lot, but she'd still give me something, so that's worth it. It may improve relations. I doubt it, but, you know, we'll give it a go. So, I want to get one more builder just before we get our policy changed, because I want to switch this policy to the international trade routes one. What do we want to do with this builder then? So we get the lumber mill or the stone. I think we go and get... Yeah, we don't want to get the extra tea, but I think we go and get the stone. And we've got enough money to buy another one. So I think we go and purchase a builder. Send an envoy. We will go off to Geneva. And that was worth it anyway, because not only should we now be the suzerain again, but we're also getting the additional +2 science in every campus district. And we do have a few campuses now. So, this, I really want yields on. But not all the time. I missed the option that Civilization 5 had, where you could have title yields show when you had a civilian unit selected. Map options show yield icons, but it's still not showing how much science we're getting out of these things. And now the toggle switch is broke. Let's go and look here. Districts and buildings. There we go. So our campus is actually putting out a total of 8 science for us at the moment, which doesn't seem like an awful lot when you think about it. We still haven't managed to get any wonders yet either, which is really annoying. Apparently all we can do is go on to the next turn, so that is what we will do. We'll finish mercenaries at the end of this turn. Square rigging is not too far away either.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's enemies.
So what we want to take now is the culture and science from international trade routes. We can always swap again if we want to get some more builders, but we've essentially got like 10 uses now. It's suggesting a farm over here. I do not disagree, so we'll go and build a farm. We get to choose a new civic, of course. None of these are really boosted. If we do this one, we could get monarchy, which would give us an extra military thing, which we don't really need, but it's not a bad idea, I suppose. Great Admiral points. Yeah, let's go and get that one. It is boosted, so it makes the most sense. We've got another envoy that we can send now. I mean, we could send it to Lisbon just to try and get... We don't have any commercial hubs, though, so at the moment that's not all that useful. I guess we could go for Brussels and try and get some more production. America has 3 envoys with them. So let's go ahead and try that one. Although you watch them go and knock us back out of Geneva now. Unit needs orders. You are going this way. See what you can find up here. Yeah, we want to build the frigate when we can. So we are saving up a little bit of money. So yeah, again, we could harvest that for 112 production instantly, or we can just go ahead and build a quarry. So let's just go and do that. One thing I've not really been doing in this playthrough is I haven't really been micromanaging my citizens well at all. Decent amount of food there. Decent amount of food there. 2 food and 2 production. Do we want to give up 1 gold and 1 science to get 2 more production here? Well, I might as well give up 2 food and 1 production to do 2 food and 2 production. So that seems like a better idea. We've actually got some good tiles now, this city, so I'm quite happy with that. Really probably need to look at the other ones, especially the ones that have got few citizens, because they're probably not working particularly good tiles. Yeah, like this one, this is a pretty bad tile. But all in all, I think things are actually going quite well there. So we've got 4 cities that seem to be doing decently strong. We don't have any spare luxury resources. I do like that you can now see your luxury resources up here without having to go into like your trade goods overview like you used to before. Yeah, building a farm there was the plan. So we'll do that. And we don't really need the extra tea, I don't think. I want to save one of your uses at least for getting the spices. We'd also like to get the cattle as well. You've got two builds left, and we want the cattle and we want the spices. So I'm actually going to put you to sleep, and we'll save you for both of those. Let's see what we can find up here. Probably not an awful lot. Actually got marble. Greece still likes us. Well, at least somebody does. Rome hasn't denounced me for being a warmonger again.
Man has made that approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
And the only reason I went to war, the 2 times I've been to war, is because Rome asked me to. So they can't really accuse me of being a warmonger, I suppose. Mass production, we can get banking. Allow us to build banks. Again, we still don't have any hubs yet, though. We could get the printing. We could get astronomy. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. Just really... Is that all it does? It literally unlocks one thing, which is a wonder. So I think we'll just go into banking. We do want to get one of those hubs done. Unit needing orders. I really don't expect we're going to find much up here, but as I say, I'm just trying to uncover as much of the map as possible. So we built a farm there. Be nice if we could get like another farm or something down here. Although we don't have another farm to put one adjacent to it. So you've got 2 farms next to each other. A lumber mill probably wouldn't hurt. Oh, the horses are out of range, sadly, at the moment. We still haven't stretched out to this Mercury yet. Or quite a lot of this stuff. All these crabs. It's just been a big disappointment all around. But yeah, I think we'll go and get the lumber mill. We've got some builds left on him, so we might as well use them. And like I said, I'm happy with the amount of money that I'm making. Now, I want to get a frigate. I think that's going to take some time. Greece has progressed into the medieval era. Greece don't seem to be doing all that well. They only have a couple of cities, to be honest. Now, if we look at the tech tree, should be able to see where we are. Yeah, so Greece has just entered the medieval era. America are in the medieval era. Rome, Congo, and England are in the Renaissance era, and ourselves and Japan are in the Renaissance era, but higher up. So we're actually kind of doing all right on tech. And we'll keep exploring over here. Chances of me actually finding any more goody huts are very unlikely. That was... Teddy has completed Petra. Good for you. Can we actually see it? Is that it? That's probably one of his wonders. Still, even on this easier difficulty level, the AI is beating me to wonders. In all fairness, though, it is a game I haven't played before, and I think even when I first played Civilization 5, and I was playing it on, like, War Chief or Chieftain, I was having similar issues. Progress towards civil engineering has been boosted. So we've finished a district, obviously. Encampment requires a population of 13 or greater. So we built the theatre square. Let's go ahead and build the amphitheatre then. Get some more culture going. It's really needed. You guys are going to build the lumber mill. You're going to continue scouting around. We've found some rice. Might be time to disband you soon. Will it be worth bringing you all the way home to disband you, though, is the question. How much is it going to cost me per turn to maintain you? Yep, denouncing me again, that's fine. So yeah, how much is it going to cost me per turn to maintain that unit? And how many turns will it take me to get it back home? Still a little bit up there that hasn't been discovered. We'll try and get you back home. We'll see how long it takes. We've got housing problems in Cologne again. We could build another farm if we had a tile to build a farm on. Having 2 farms next to each other is a good idea. Let's go ahead and purchase a tile. And I know I said I wanted to save that builder, but we'll go ahead and put another farm over there. And that'll solve one of those problems. You, I think we save for a while, because I don't think we've got any immediate use for you. So everything's just kind of ticking along nicely at the moment. Still seems unhappy that I don't have a lot of culture. I'm unhappy that I don't have a lot of culture. I'm trying to work on it. I'm building an amphitheatre. It's just, you know, taking me some time to work out my build order. Let's go and put you to sleep, because we've got no immediate use for you. Oh, look at that. Nothing to do other than hit end turn that time around. Hopefully I'll get enough money soon to be able to buy a frigate, just so we can go and clear those barbarians out. And go and see what else we can find. We've still got another civilization we haven't met yet as well. Wow, England is expanding again. Looks like we've just ran into that caravel.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Okay. Allowing such a vulnerable unit to remain unprotected was not a wise choice. Your unit has been captured by barbarians. Unit captured? What unit did I have? I don't think I had a settler. I have no idea what happened there. Anyway, let's just have a quick look. It was a galley. Oh no! It was my my builder. It was my builder that got taken out by barbarians. And my warrior's not going to be able to do an awful lot against him because my warrior's quite weak. We can upgrade to a musketman though. So you can actually skip out the intermediate steps. That is fantastic. So I'm happy to spend the money to do that. We can't attack him on this turn, but we need to go and get our worker back. We might even have to go and send Githian Sharps down there to help. But we'll do that on another video, I think. Well, we'll start moving down towards. There's a few things that we do need to do. So yeah, we need to go and get our worker back. Didn't realise there was a barbarian camp around here somewhere. That's unfortunate. It'll be this one down here, I assume. We need to choose a civic. Now, we can change to a monarchy. So maybe we want to do that. Let's choose a civic first. Maintain 4 trade routes. That's probably not going to happen for a while. Guilds would allow us to build Chichen Itza. Naval tradition. Great Admiral points. Let's go for guilds. We haven't got any markets yet at all yet. We'll try and get some extra money coming in later though. New government type available. So we can now go for a monarchy. One of these ones might be slightly better. It gives us more wild cards. But we can't do that yet. But this gives us +2 housing in any city with medieval walls. Whereas this one gives us a free amenity. So yeah, I think we definitely want to take this one. And that boosts our knowledge of castles. So we've got 2 extra military ones here. Yields gained from pillaging are doubled. Well, we're not really pillaging stuff. City defense range strength is probably worth having always. 50% discount on all unit upgrades. Probably want that as well, so we'll confirm that. Got some units needing orders. You can actually, well, you might get destroyed here. It might be a draw. We did unfortunately get destroyed, but oh well. It was only a unit that was scouting. Not too bothered by that. Definitely want to try and get that guy back, but we'll have to do that on the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.